When you were young, was it I'm going to be a musician? Talk me through early years.
Um, I don't know if I thought really, really early on in my life I was gonna be like wanted to be a musician or a rock star. I just loved music a lot. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have a bunch of time on my hands here. And so I was like, I'll learn guitar. I mean, it was something I had wanted to do for a long time. So I was like, oh, this is a great moment to pick up a new skill and learn guitar. And as I learned guitar, some people I knew in middle school were starting a pop punk band, and they asked me to be the rhythm guitar player. So I became the drummer, and then drums ultimately became the foundation of my songwriting process and my music production process. So, and I'm sure there's people in the room like this too, where it's like I need to create. Struggling for your art is noble, and I absolutely have done a lot of it in my life, but I wouldn't sit here and glorify the life of like a struggling artist. I knew early on in my life I would always be making music. I was like, I know the band is done, but my journey with music is not done. I don't know exactly what that meant at that point. And man, after devoting most of my life to songwriting and performing, if I don't take advantage of these opportunities that I know are coming because I understood enough about the business, I don't think I could ever live with myself. So I knew I needed to make a change or like a pivot. I knew I was so grateful for everything I had done and that I had made it to that point of having songs that like got millions and millions of plays and were used by major film and TV and getting to play Red Rocks and the Hollywood Palladium and just things like that. So that was a moment where I was like, I'm either gonna meet this moment or I'm not, but it's gonna happen either way. So like I might as well do everything I can to prep to like just meet that moment and be ready for it. Prepare for that big moment day by day. And then when the day comes, just do what you practiced. Like just meet that moment and like you're ready for it.
It was a risk, but something you did that I think is very intelligent and very foretelling is looking what are the trends that are coming around the corner and how can I
Yeah.
be ahead of those people?
But, my intuition was leading me in that direction. And like I knew I would enjoy the work I was doing too. I have a lot of dreams. Like I really did dream of being on stage in front of thousands of people and seeing all the hands going and people like chanting my name and I was so lucky to have gotten to experience that.